Absolutely. And that the last comment that's up there right now from Lucas.
Let's do it.
That is the reason why the 49ers are so high on Brock Purdy. That's the difference between Brock Purdy and Trey Lance. Trey Lance is going to give you the big splash plays. He's going to have some really nice splash plays, but there's a lack of consistency with his game. And that's where his development is going to come in is in the consistency. So we'll see how it plays out, but that's where it needs to come from. There's just a lack of consistency there. And the other part of it, and I think partly why I think if the 49ers were to favor Purdy over Lance, the reason that I would say that I think that's the case is because as a play caller, you need to have a feel for what your quarterback is going to do. When you call play X, you need to know that said quarterback is going to do A, B, C. And I think with Brock Purdy, you get A, B, and C. And with Trey Lance, it's A, C, D, at times. You can see that at least in the early parts of his career from last year. We didn't really get enough of this season to see it.
Right.
It's consistency and knowing what you're going to get.
Agreed. And before I continue on, I do want to give a shout out to our super chat, Blind Tom. Really appreciate it. Carry on, guys. Have a great low stress weekend. You too. Have a great weekend. And I hope you tune on the shows continuing forward. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Blind Tom. I am very stressed. I am very stressed about this offseason. We've got six months, and it's going to be.
That's the fun of it, Jack. At the end of this, your gray hairs are just going to double and triple and quadruple. You're going to look 60 at the end of this. You're going to look like Kyle Shanahan at the end of this.
I don't have any gray hair. I mean, my beard's gray, but my head doesn't have gray hair on it. Come on, Rohan. Gee whiz.
Oh, man. But no, talking to conclude the Trey Lance talk, consistency. You talked about it. That's the big thing. And that's why I'm saying he needs to play. The only way to figure out consistency, the only way to figure out for a play caller how your quarterback plays is for him to play. And that's why I'm excited to see how does he progress through the offseason. Is he what the 49ers – has he improved? Is he what the 49ers want? How does that kind of topic kind of go along? And Judd here asks, do you not think Trey throws the ball in the offseason? That's not the point. I'm saying how does he – well, first of all, the offseason is different. How does he play against a live defense? How does he play throwing to his teammates? The timing with his teammates. All of those need to be figured out when you talk about consistency.
Yeah, absolutely. And he throws during the offseason. He should probably I think I talked about this with you before. He should probably look into going and visiting other quarterback coaches and the ones that he's used in the past. I think that might help him out a little bit. If you're not seeing the improvement that you want and you keep going back to the same people, that's that's the definition of insanity. And we'll see. The lack of consistency with Trey Lance is interesting too. And I know people don't like it, but when you watch a quarterback throw against air, those balls should all be completions on a regular basis because you're throwing against air. It's just like, me and Rohan can go outside and we can throw the ball 10 times to each other with me throwing the ball and Rohan running routes. And I probably hit him 5 because I'm an old fart and I suck now. But, Trey Lance that should be throwing against air is like a layup line in basketball. Those shouldn't even be questioned. And you watch the 49ers throw the ball during that session, and it sometimes can become an adventure. Let's put it that way. People got really angry with me this year about some of the things when I would post some of those bad throws. They were really mad at me during training camp, I'll tell you.